Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome on in. Thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out. Really do appreciate it. This is episode 32, Horns and Halos. So we're gonna go around the room, introduce who we're playing this evening, and sort of continue on where we had left off. And we'll go ahead and start with Warren and his shaking of head of approval at the title.
Uh, Sometimes you catch me off guard with the titles, and then those are usually days where things go sideways. Of course, the other days where things goes sideways are the ones where the name makes sense. So whatever. Hi, I'm Warren. I am playing Marlowe, and horns, not Halo for sure.
Horns and not Halo. Understood. Next up, we have Hannah.
Hey, I'm Hannah, playing Charlie the Zemitz.
Next up, we have Justin.
Hi, I'm Justin. I'm playing Julian, the Malkavian.
Next up, we have Rob.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm playing Vincent the Lasombra. Also, horns, please.
Understood. Next up, we have Lennon.
Hello, I'm Lennon, and I'll be playing Kenneth, the Nosferatu.
And last but not least, we have Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian, and I'm playing Riley, the Toreador.
Because some of you decided to make a prompt. For those who didn't answer, horns or halos? Asking for a friend.
Oh, I'll do horns, but in like a sexy way.
It's pretty on brand.
Yeah, horns, but make it hot.
I think there's a different word for what you're describing, but I won't go there.
Succubus, baby.
Sure.
Incubus, baby.
Sure.
Whichever one I'm feeling that day, baby.
What about you, Lennon?
I feel like a halo, but it's like chipped and it's like tilting to one side a little bit, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Has some character.
Hannah.
Horns for sure.
You guys are making my night very interesting. Julian.
Trying to keep that halo up.
Oh, as you do. As you do. Hate all of you. So last you guys were able to get some interaction, to say the least. You guys did have a bit of a break before you guys did some investigating of some of the thin bloods that were going missing in your area. You guys went ahead and found a Garfield Park, which had a meet that was going down. And you guys saw what looked like the very quick meet that took place as brain matter began to fly relatively quickly. You guys went ahead, investigated, and found out that this was one of the thin bloods, and that X looks like to be involved in some capacity, as it looks like he was making a deal. But you guys went to go check in with X at his local coffee shop, and unfortunately, it was not there. So you guys went to the next best place and went to the spider's domain. And you guys went ahead and talked with the spider. As you did see X sort of being dealt with, is the most, I think, best way to describe the situation. But after that, you guys went ahead and talked to Fairfield to try to grab some information on who some of these people may be that were go ahead and investigating Garfield Park after everything went down. He not really having a whole lot of information on who they were, but you went ahead and he also suggested maybe go talking to Eva, as Eva seemed to be where the individuals were popping up most frequently at within her domain. So you guys went and spent a trip to Eva, and as Eva was gathering some information, Charlie ran into her sister Morgan, and kept eyes from afar. As Eva excused herself to go make a phone call to a dastardly Tremere, who went ahead and provided some information on these individuals and what they may or may not be. And Eva suggested that Carter uses his magic to make the problem go away before having to make a different phone call to someone to make the problem go away in a less conspicuous way. And so we were picking up with that conversation just ending and the coterie still within Eva's bar. I guess, Hannah, is there anyone else you would like to call as Eva as we pick up on tonight's part of the story?
No.
Unfortunate, but understandable.
Not yet, at least.
That's, you know what? Fair. Carter has some time to mess this up before anything else goes wrong.
I mean, you basically told Carter that the worst possible thing from your perspective was happening and he needed to handle it in spectacular fashion.
I mean, Eva believes that he can do it, so.
Yeah, you like know the Prince of Chicago or something, right?
I mean, allegedly.
I think there's
Is the
allegedly
Prince of
in there.
Chicago a book?
You know, are we all books if you think about
Carter's
it?
gonna
All have our own
write-
story.
It's actually just a book printing press. I know the Prince of
Ah,
Chicago.
I fucking knew it this whole time. Carter's been talking out his ass about how important he is.
No, he just has completely misunderstood what everyone was talking about all the time. He's like, oh yeah, I know the Prince, of course.
Yeah, you got the Chicago Times. You got
Times New Roman, Helvetica, Wingdings.
No, that was the Prince of Indianapolis.
Oh, God.
Okay. Eva, your phone call ends in the most spectacular way possible. Also finding out that maybe Carter has a child or somewhere, maybe? That you haven't figured out yet?
I felt like that was common knowledge. Whoops. Damn.
Carter be fucking.
That's not quite how that works, but right on.
You don't know. You don't know.
Carter has a girlfriend when last we
Yeah.
saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were married even. In the blood type.
It was a toxic arrangement, but it was an arrangement.
They certainly have gotten serious, whether or not they made it official.
Facts. Okay. So Eva, anything else you would like to do in your office before heading out to this ragtag coterie of buffoons in your lobby?
No, I would just go back out.
The second basemen are also there.
We're not buffoons. We're not buffoons.
I was just thinking I might prefer a ragtag coterie of buffoons to the second baseman.
They sound like they have luck.
True.
Yeah, Eva would
Or-
just go back to where they're sitting at.
You have arrived.
All right, so I got some information. Kind of. It sounds like they're from kind of the Chicago area, maybe sent down here to see what's going on. I asked a friend to come in and hopefully take care of them. If not, then just let me know if you still see them around, and I'll handle that. But I would recommend you not interacting with them.
Don't think that'll be a problem.
I mean, I hope not, but knowing your guys' luck, seems like it's going to be more on the problem side. So maybe just stay out of my territory just for the time being. If you see them anywhere else, though, let me know.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I'll slide over my number.
Thanks.
I'm not saying you're not welcome in my territory. I'm just trying to give you a heads up, since it kind of seems like they're staying in this area.
Yeah, seems fair, and thank you.
Is
So
there
there
anything
were
else you guys need?
there were some rumors that they were perhaps some Kimmeria folks. Is that true?
Yes.
I guess I'll ask you the same thing that I asked Fairfield. Do you think that they're trying to make a play for this area?
I can't say for certain. It almost seems like they're here to kind of see what's going on. I don't know if it's like for them to come back into the city or just merely a kind of a head count of what's going on. You know, seems like they're investigating some thin blood deaths, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know exactly why they're here for that, but yeah, I kind of just want to keep an eye on that. So I really appreciate you guys bringing it to my attention.
Of course. Look around at the group, trying to get a sense of like, do we have other stuff to talk about here?
What we had.
If I learn anything more too, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
I don't want it to
That'd be great.
seem like one way. So
Yeah, and vice versa.
One of these
All
folks
right, well,
will
you-
text you, and then you'll have a number for us.
sounds good. All right, you guys have a good night.
You too.
You guys, if you want a round of drinks, just tell them it's on me.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Very hospitable.
Eva will go back to her office.
Riley, you look like maybe you want a round of drinks.
I mean, I'm not saying, but yeah, that'd be cool. If other people are down, I don't want to drink alone. Don't make me drink alone.
Not again.
Freeze free.
Freeze free. It'd be rude to not accept this.
Yeah, that I wasn't interested, but that is a good point. Yeah, let's do it.
It's just one drink. We'll hang out for like a minute, have our drink.
Yep.
You don't even have to drink it. I'll drink yours if you really don't want it.
I mean, if you end up drinking all of them, you're going to end up somewhere outside throwing up. So, you really want to do that alone?
No, but at the same time, I don't know. It's been really serious, and we've never actually gone out as a group of friends to go have fun. This might be the closest thing to going out as a group of friends and having fun that we've had ever, and probably ever after this.
Yeah, and here I thought we were going to do that when we went to some really exclusive club.
Hey,
I
true.
wasn't gonna say nothing.
I thought that's what it was going to be, and then events happened, but whatever.
Best laid plans.
I had a good time.
Middle-aged
It was an
women
event.
love you.
I was dancing my ass off, boy.
It's true. It's true. Middle-aged women love you.
Yep.
Hey, don't be exclusive. There were some older ladies in there too.
Yeah,
There were some younger ladies, but that's not my speed.
It's like
We were just having fun.
and there's no no judgment, no spurn, no nothing, but like middle
Minored
class
in
women
dance.
love you. Damn. Just game recognize and respect.
Indeed.
A few moments later, a waiter comes over with a tray full of shot glasses that have a brownish liquid inside of them, and each one of them has a red Solo cup that is accompanied with the shot. That does have a reddish liquid on the inside.
I'm gonna smell the liquid. Do I know what it smells like?
It smells like pennies, if it makes you feel any better.
Ah, hell yeah. Flamin' bloody Dr. Peppers, baby. Let's do it.
That's what you got out of that?
I was imagining
Very
a bloody like Irish car bomb. It's just like drop it and chug the whole thing.
It's blood dripping down your chin.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
You have to drink it before the blood curdles.
The bloody picklebacks.
Uh,
Hey.
Cement mixer!
Yes.
You start doing those kind of mixed drinks, and Riley turns into a frat boy.
It seems weird to ask given the conversation going on around this, but is there an etiquette to this? Is there a what's supposed to happen?
Are we at the sidelines?
Yeah, you guys are at sidelines.
So we're at a sports bar. I think the etiquette is fucking pounded.
Be careful not to spill.
I've never drank blood out of a red Solo cup. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, dude, first time for everything. You're great.
I'll poke my finger in the cup of blood. Is
Mhm.
it warm or?
It's more of like
Cool.
more room temperature. It's not like cold, but it's more room
Oh,
temperature.
man.
Good lord.
I've never had it
Blood-
room temp before.
What about the
All right.
whole Irish car bomb thing made you think that this was going to be a pleasant experience?
Valid point. All right,
All
I
right,
guess
let's do this before I
let's
start
do this
regretting it
shit.
harder.
Everybody, drop your shots.
Boom.
Yep.
Each one of you chug it. And it's not like the absolute worst thing that you guys have tasted. You do recognize that there is this blood is got some kick to it. It's stronger than any mortal blood you've tasted. Riley, you've had a sample of something like this in an alleyway with one of your coterie mates.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's the one we're doing this evening, everyone.
Yeah, do I need to mark a text down somewhere about this?
You
or-
sure don't. You sure don't.
Don't worry, Bruce is tracking
I
for
think I
us.
need to report this to some sort of HR.
In the corner, you guys do see Eva slightly like as you guys finish chugging it, slightly chuckle as she like almost is like watching it, and then before like fully going into her office and excusing herself.
Raise the solo cup towards her. Thank you. Blah. All right, I think it's time to get out of here.
Yeah. Absolutely time to get out of here. Any thoughts on where to next?
Well, this was the place to talk about the book, though I think that we decided to not do that. Otherwise, I would say we've got our hunter friend that we're perhaps trying to track down, but that puts us pretty squarely back in the path of people that we were just warned to stay away from. So
Yeah. It's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't.
does seem to be sort of the general way of things on this side.
Well, and I've got some of my affairs in order for the evening, so I'm kind of along for the ride.
We could swing by and maybe earn some brownie points telling Fairfield what we've learned.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That'd probably make him pleased.
Yeah, and damn it, you're right. I need to make a phone call. Thought
What do we
everything was good
call?
to go, but no.
What should we call your advisor, Riley?
Oh, I just call her Miss Taylor.
All right. Should you tell Miss Taylor?
That's what I was just thinking of.
Yeah.
Been trying to make sure that she and I are good, and this would probably be a very good way to make sure that she and I are good.
Is there a way that we should describe your relationship there? Because
Mentor, mentee. It's strictly professional, if that's what you're getting after.
yeah, no, I would say if anything, I think of her as your mom.
Oh, so now you made it weird. But
That's why
yeah,
I'm asking.
no, she is vaguely maternal, so I can't blame you for that. But more in like a snake mom, like don't fuck up or I'll have like sure you're dead. But also, you're not wrong.
All right, well, I guess let's get to it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will shoot Adeline a text and just go, "Hi, would you happen to be free this evening? I might have some information you would like to be privy to."
Understood. She doesn't say that, but the text goes through.
Okay, cool.
Guess we'll roll over to Fairfields.
If she wants to talk, she'll talk. If not, then that sucks.
Before we head out, Charlie would stop Julian. Storyteller, would Charlie know that Julian saw like background stuff from her past?
Either that or talk to Riley, since Riley is the only other person that knew about that situation. One of the two.
I would stop Julian and be like, how did you know that you needed to like be sorry for what happened in the past?
I saw it.
You saw it?
Through your sister's eyes.
Does that work in a reversed way? Are you able to communicate?
It's not that simple. It's kind of like touching chaos and trying to control it. Right now, mostly all I can do is hear and see. It depends on what the person's putting out into the universe.
Put that out to the universe yet.
What's that?
You're not able to put that out to the universe yet.
No, not yet. My connection with the cobweb is fairly limited.
Does the cobweb just reach one person, or does it go to many different people?
Anyone who's of the Malkavian bloodline. Those who truly master it can request help, communicate more intentionally. My book club's been very helpful.
Does she go to your book club? Has she gone before?
Good question.
No, she's not
No,
showed up
I've
to
never
any
seen
sort
her
of that
there.
capacity.
But she may not know about it. If you'd like, I could invite her.
Yeah, we can talk about this in the car now. I just was kind of trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
See if you could talk to her, like, via the cobweb, I guess. But...
No, not yet.
Okay.
And even then, I don't know how tenuous her connection is to it, whether or not she could respond. I just felt what she was feeling and saw what she was remembering. It's a deep source of pain for her. Your whole situation. A lot of guilt.
Well, as weird as it sounds, it's kind of comforting that she actually knows and cares.
Well, glad I could be helpful.
Yeah.
Even if it's
and
a
I
little
can explain
painful.
the rest. Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks, Julian.
Yeah, no problem. We'll go out to the station wagon, fire it up, and head to Fairfields. There's all these motorcycles and monster trucks and hot rods and fucking Volvo station wagon.
I love it.
I hate it here.
Actually, I'd probably race to the shotgun. Just
pulls Riley out of the front seat.
Damn it.
back.
Just like GTA.
Exactly. Just
Oh,
throw
God.
them onto the floor.
I literally don't carry money.
But you guys head out. There are a couple of cars that seem to have gone since you guys got here, even though it hasn't been very long. You didn't see anyone leave from the bar, but you did see that some cars have been moved after. But you guys were able to go ahead and head on out and head back to Fairfields.
When we get there, are Riley's groupies still hanging around?
They still are hanging around. That is true.
I'll kind of motion to them, and kind of let Riley know they've been waiting to see them.
Oh, cool. And I will make an appearance.
Okay.
Find them.
As
I'll try to
Riley's
catch-
on, as
Go ahead.
Riley's on their way over, I think that Vincent's gonna gesture towards Julian and be like, "Do I need to go over there?"
100%.
Okay, so Vincent will try to
I
adopt
made a
like
blood cry one time.
Vincent will go over it, trying to look like supporting staffer on the campaign trail.
Somebody's got to be there to keep foot from entering mouth.
Oh, we're fine. I'm a professional.
No, you are
sometimes.
not.
Yeah, you're a professional, just not at this. We don't need to talk about that.
I'm a professional. It's endearing.
Before you guys enter, there is a vehicle you guys recognize in the parking lot. A Jeep that you guys have not seen in many months.
Oh, well, I hate that. Maybe I do need help.
The Jeep's not ringing a bell for me. I don't know why.
Is that our anarch
From
coterie that is missing their leader?
Yeah.
From the one time I made a thin blood cry.
Oh shit!
Listen, I'm just saying
Awesome.
the thin blood that you made cry, not even her top 3 list of problems of that evening.
Right? No. Not my fault that she cried easy, had good skin, and then got turned into a puddle. None of those are my problem.
Oh, Zamitzi things.
And also, Warren's face just now was fantastic.
Well,
Of like, I'm sorry, one more time, the fuck was that?
when you say nice skin, it throws Warren off because he's much preferred the crunchy variety.
Oh,
What? Once you crunch, you do it a bunch. I mean, we established that.
Once you munch, you just can't stop.
Are they obvious when we get inside, or is there?
Yeah, you usually know they're crunchy by the time you bite them.
Or
Usually it's
do they seem to
before.
maybe be in
Um,
conference with Fairfield?
they seem to be in conference, but not with Fairfield. Fairfield's out and about having a conversation with some of the people, but they do not seem to be present.
I'll try to catch his eye when I can.
As Riley enters into the room, they sort of all see you. As you guys sort of all enter, they sort of do once again like the sort of look and see, and then they all sort of see Riley and then begin to talk amongst themselves a bit. But don't approach, but definitely seem interested that Riley has set foot inside of Fairfield's domain. But as sort of seeing everyone begin to hushedly talk about something when Riley enters in, Fairfield sees you catch or throw the glare and nods and begins to walk over to you.
You got another quick minute? I've got some details about that thing we were talking about.
Yeah, someone's using my office currently, but shouldn't be too much longer.
Okay, cool. You just find me when you're ready.
Of course, as soon as they exit, we can walk in.
Nice.
So, just for my own curiosity and Riley's ego, how interested and like how interested do these thin bloods seem in Riley at the moment? Like, is it like intense staring? Is it like don't
How
you
many dots
fucking
of status do you have?
Enough.
Then they're enough interested in you.
I've got 2 dots of status.
2 dots. They're not making their way or rushing over to you. You can definitely tell that they are excited for it. But again, they seem to be like almost like schoolgirl fanboying over.
Just the fact that I exist.
Yeah, and are in the vicinity of them.
I will give them just a. How's it going?
Hi.
If you want to hang out, don't be weird. You can come hang out.
The group sort of just like looks at each other and then like slowly but surely all stand up, but like don't walk over yet, but like wait for enough people to stand up before the group begins to head over.
If it takes a precariously long time for that to happen, I will just go over to them.
Define precariously long time.
Like, you know how if you're in a room with people in it and you stand up and you're kind of the only one standing up, you can like you just feel awkward and you feel like everybody can see that you're awkward now. If it gets to that point where I can be like, wow, they're struggling, then I'll just walk over.
It doesn't get to that point. It gets very close, but not quite to that point.
Cool. then to the folks, the second baseman around me, just, this is weird. I'm sorry to have just invited them over like that, but I didn't know what else to do.
Just be careful. Remember what happened to the last ones.
They look a little bit like lost puppies.
They kind of
So
are.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Are any of them
Um,
middle-aged women?
No.
A different thing.
A different thing.
So anybody who's within eyesight of Riley would need to make a. Hold on.
Are you like dementing them from across the room?
No.
A
Allegedly.
little.
That's messed up. That's messed up and awesome.
Okay, the composure plus wits.
Anyone?
Anyone with eyesight of Riley who can see Riley.
Oh no.
Okay.
What's the difficulty on that?
I need to roll my manipulation plus obfuscate to set
27.
that. So
Everyone in this group also please prepare to roll that roll.
Do I have to make this roll as well?
You do, because there is a mirror. No, I'm just kidding.
I am the mirror.
I am not concerned with whatever it is you're about to do.
it really won't. I mean, you'll still see it, but it won't affect you in like, you know. Okay, I got 4 successes.
I got 6.
That's your DC is
Nice.
4 successes all.
I got 4.
I failed. I got 1.
What was that dice pool again?
Okay. It's sorry, wits plus composure.
Ooh.
That doesn't count. I just wanted to roll dice because I felt like
Nope, you did
I
it.
wanted to...
You did it.
Nope.
Congratulations.
Nope. Everybody else was rolling dice. I just wanted to roll dice, damn it.
Well, you did, and you rolled it with a bestial failure. Congratulations.
We've been doing so well. Don't punish that.
All right, describe what happens.
So as Riley's standing there, this just like aura of like light kind of starts to kind of surround them, and little sparkles and motes and kind of things are floating off of them. Anyone who failed that is unable to act for the next action.
Oh no,
They're
it's
distracted. They're just like, whoa. The colors, man.
Twilight.
Hey, Charlie,
Yeah.
do me a favor
Okay.
and roll your clan bane for me, please.
Oh,
You can't have my skin.
I want that.
You're not allowed to have my... We've talked about this. Leave my skin the fuck alone.
What if I just took a little?
Like a clutch, if you will.
I have to see what. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess as this is going on and as the people are on their way over, Vincent's going to lean over to Riley and be like, so are you more like Team Jacob or...
You mean
Team Edward
compulsion
here?
or Clan Bane?
Compulsion. I'm so sorry.
Aggravated
No, it's
willpower
okay.
damage.
I don't see how this pertains, given that I'm like, so I didn't see all of this. I'm assuming, so just, I don't see how that pertains. But
I just take well, hold on, let me see.
You just got very sparkly.
oh,
I don't have a roll for it. I just get a -2 of whatever it is. Wait, hold on. A 2 dice penalty until I get whatever it is that I'm purposing.
Beautiful. Okay.
Do I get to know what I'm purposing here?
You sure don't.
Well, okay.
Something is purposing, but you can't put your finger on it. But there's something in this room that is of a high level of desire for you.
It's really funny that you bring up Twilight because I never put it together. I am kindred now, but there was also a character in that series named Riley, but only for like 2 chapters. So interesting.
Look, I don't think that I brought it up. I didn't make you sparkly. I thought that was something you did.
No, I was sparkly. That's fucking cool. How do I do that all the time?
By existing. Someone
You
barks
have
out from the
actually
back.
never been prettier than that brief moment where you were sparkly.
Don't you tell me that. That's gonna create a lot of problems for everybody that's not me.
What?
What?
Huh?
I mean, you were just so pretty when you were sparkly. I've never seen you ever look that good ever before or since.
Now you're just being hurtful.
I mean,
I'm aware of what I look like. And it's like top 3, if not top 1 in most rooms, top 10 in like a really hot room.
Oh, absolutely. You're extremely good looking. I have never been stunned by your presence before. Like you
You're
were just a
fucking
second
lying, you
ago.
know it.
and in all fairness, since has been like less than a minute, so you haven't had much of an opportunity to try.
And already I feel the lack.
I'm gonna go
Going
find
forward,
those thin blood.
looking in Riley's room, there's just a stock of like glitter body spray.
Yes.
Part of Riley's morning routine now is a glitter bomb in the shower.
Yeah.
It's just so nobody else knows that I did it.
That way
They
you can
weren't
watch
easy
the
enough to track
evidence.
before.
Right.
Now Riley is a cloud of glitter.
You did this to me. Every single one of you brought this on yourselves.
A few moments go by as you guys have this conversation where you guys hear a loud as something sort of hits the ground, splats, and then tumbles a bit.
It's a head, isn't it?
It is.
Whose?
Not it.
You don't know?
Those
They're
guys.
not familiar.
Mm-mm. But it looks like it was forcibly removed.
Yeah,
Riley, you know
I
that
assumed it
person?
wasn't voluntary.
Well, okay, but like not in a like clean way. It was tore.
Okay. Where did this all happen?
Yeah.
It came through the front door.
I'd like to
Follow-
begin moving away from the front door.
I
10
would
4.
also. I would also.
That's fair and based.
What's Fairfield up to?
You see sort of muscles from Fairfield begin to like, he's not flexing, but you get to see like biceps swell a little bit, like arms just get bigger as an individual, as it looks like he's preparing for something. Everyone who would like to, please roll wits and awareness DC 2. Bonus if you have hearing specialization.
Oh. Damn. Let me double check. Is this how this works? I think.
Badoo.
I think I might also activate prowess.
Based. I like it.
I think I want to kick on my sense the unseen also.
Okay. Okay.
Roll mine.
Look at you guys.
Well, shit.
So is that everyone besides Kenneth and Riley succeeds?
Did I succeed? I thought I just
No,
got one.
I said everyone besides Kenneth and Riley.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I
No, you're good.
misunderstood.
You're good. Charlie over here still rolling with no hunger dice. We have to change that very quickly.
Nah. Leave her alone.
We can't have interesting and chronicle turning events if Hannah doesn't have any hunger dice to Bestial fail with.
Leave her alone. She already broke the Masquerade enough times.
As the rest of you hear a loud howl piercing off in the distance.
That could be for anybody.
That person look familiar to you, Riley? Pointing towards the head.
Yeah, is that a head I recognize? What a weird phrase.
It is. Someone.
Who is it?
I mean, you didn't get to know their name.
Are they a former lover?
No.
Okay.
They were a former snack.
Same question.
No, you have changed. You changed feeding styles by then.
Oh, okay, cool. Are they one of us? Were they kindred as well?
You can sure go and inspect the head if you would like.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I think that Vincent is doing a full like Wild Wild West reaction. Like that is a man's head.
Yep. Of all of the body parts, that sure is a head.
Riley, how are you investigating this head?
I'm gonna. I don't know. I've never been asked that question before. How close is it?
I mean, at this point, it's on the exterior portion of the crowd that was sort of surrounding you. But they've all seemed to sort of back away. So I would say probably within about 5 feet of where you're standing.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the head.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If it's not explicitly obvious by the time I get there,
Mm-hmm.
then I guess I will. Trying to think if there's a reason that Riley would just have a pen on them, like to use a pen to like move the lips around and stuff to check for fang.
It's a very good question.
Either way, even without a pen, that's pretty much what Riley's doing. Just like, all right, well,
Yeah, you look through. You do see that they do have tiny fangs.
just a baby.
But you do see there's a wad of paper inside the mouth as well as you move the lips around.
Oh, bet. I'm down to read some gossip. What's the note say?
12.
Just the number 12?
Just the number 12.
That's not helpful unless I'm dumb and missing something. I'm going to nicely close the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to leave the head there. But I'm going to take the note with me and I'm going to go back to the coterie.
Yeah.
Go back to the group.
Has the rest of the room like panicked and cleared out, or is everybody just sort of stunned and watching?
Fairfield went to more fight mode. Max and Xavier disappeared. But most of the individuals that were surrounding Riley backed away and pulled out either different vials or flasks, and they haven't partaked of them yet, but they have them in their hand and they're look like they're waiting for something.
Then in that case, I'm just gonna walk instead of going back to the group, I'm just going to walk that note over to Fairfield.
Looks down.
Just says 12 on it.
Does that mean anything to you?
Not right off the top of my head. Does it mean anything to you?
No, I don't even know who threw that in here.
I have a hunch.
Sounded
Yeah.
like a wolf.
It sounded like a wolf, and I would rather talk about that not in the middle of everybody.
He goes ahead and turns around and like kicks open the door behind him. And behind you do see Miss Taylor having a conversation with the coterie that you guys had worked with before. And they're all sort of standing behind her, and she's sort of like standing up with gun in hand, aimed at the door.
Is it bad that internally I'm just like, oh, Adeline, you're better than them? I'm not saying that out loud, obviously, but it, like the internal is, why do you need that? You have me. What do you need them for?
Here, Riley, your jealousy fell out of your pocket.
Shut up. I'm allowed to be. Seeing then Adeline's just sort of like, hey.
She holsters the gun. Hi.
Him to kick the door.
Yeah, and I need you to leave. As he looks over towards Adeline and the group, and they quickly dismissed.
I am going to mouth, I'm so sorry, to Miss Taylor as she's headed out.
She nods towards you, but doesn't seem frustrated or disgruntled by it.
To say it's kind of not my thing to be sorry for, but at the same time, like.
But you guys go ahead and head inside with Fairfield. Anyone who would like to go inside, I should say. Is there anyone that would like to stay out into the lobby with the other children of the night?
Yeah, I would.
I'll take the
I don't
opportunity.
know,
Just
office.
yeah, I'll go so I can talk to him about what Eva told us.
I was gonna say this might be the best way to expedite our meeting with him.
I'll hang out with Vincent.
I'll go inside just to kind of be in the know.
In the room where it happens, if you will. Okay, so the rest of you head inside. Fairfield shuts the door behind. And instead of sitting at his desk, he stands sort of behind it. Spill.
I will. Yeah, you got it. So, long story short, there was a little bit of a misunderstanding around a hunt, and a wolf got involved. He beat the shit out of me, but also made some vague threats, but they really just seemed vague. So I thought it was like posturing and that kind of shit. So I'm sorry that none of this information came forward sooner. But I do know the wolf. I would know them if I see them, and I'm sure as shit that we could track him down. But I don't know how we'd want to handle that, because I've always been told, even in the mortal side of things, if you see a wolf, you run.
Typically, but you seem very confident in being able to track them down. Sure as shit.
It's more of they would track me down.
Oh, good. So is 12 a victim count for them then?
I don't believe so. To my knowledge, words are hard. Kind of shocked all of us, I guess. But to my understanding, all of the kindred that have been getting got recently, for lack of for lack of a nice way to say it. Thought they were all a problem of thought we had a hunter problem or something.
Well, I don't know much more of a better hunter than a wolf.
No, that's valid. I just didn't think it was like supernatural. I thought it was a mortal fucking around.
Both can also be true.
Yeah. But I do want I do want you to believe the sincerity when I say that I didn't think that this was super pertinent, just because everything about it seemed like posturing. Like he got his back, beat the hell out of me, and was like, I'm a big scary wolf and I'm gonna hunt you down and people adjacent. Like that's it's vague.
Yes, it is. But next time, let someone else who makes decisions make the decision of what is important or what is too vague to discuss.
Understood. And I apologize.
Good.
Didn't
Clean up.
want to load you up with any more.
Clean up this mess. Looking over to you, Julian. And what did you would like to discuss?
It's just long story short, those people that were prowling around the park we told you about. Eva made some phone calls. Seems like they're big players inside the cam. Not real sure what they're doing here. But just wanted to pass that information along.
Why am I not surprised the Camite still has connections?
Talking about Eva?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, she was part of a rebellion from the cam that cleared out some of the big players within it. And that's her story of success. But I always had my concerns that it was a bigger play.
Like, as in you think it's like a double cross?
I think that people have many layers. It's like an onion, if you will. And people sort of shed what layer they need to shed to get where they want to go.
Understood.
And the only other thing that sheds more layers than Eva Hill's a snake.
Oh, damn. That was internal.
Anybody else just see Fairfield's life flash before their eyes?
Fairfield's life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's been resourceful. So we keep her around.
It's like there's a part of me that's like, how much success did the Anarchs have taking down the cam before she came along? But I'm not going to ask that.
I could answer that question probably. It was a nightclub more than anything.
Okay, but yeah, we'll
Interestingly, same coterie.
we'll continue to share any information that we get. But she kind of indicated it'd be a good idea for us to stay out of her territory for now, given that that's kind of seemed to be the place they keep popping up. The 2 times we've had encounters with them has been both inside of Eva's territory.
Right. Well, Doesn't surprise me that the cam find comfort in her domain.
Damn, he's going in hard on her. Brave man behind closed doors.
When there's not Eva and Silly out here like waiting to like hoping you talk some shit.
Okay, yeah. Well, like I said, we'll continue to keep you apprised of the situation as we learn any new information.
I appreciate that. Did
Not a
she
problem.
have any sort of know what their role was within the cam besides just big players within it?
She was a little cagey, so she just said that they were big players. I think she said out of Chicago.
Maybe by way of Chicago or something similar to that.
Yeah, something. She said Chicago. I don't really remember the
Yeah.
context specifically.
How much do you know about her?
Not a lot.
Have you guys interacted much with her since your time with us?
I think this was the longest conversation we've had with her since the night we returned. You know, we've been to sidelines and, you know, a couple times, but most of our dealings were with her second in command. I think it's Isaiah.
Mm,
Yeah, the Nazi.
yeah.
The Nazi.
Well, it's good to know. I know you have another responsibility to clean up. But if you're feeling interested or have time, any information on Miss Hill would be greatly appreciated.
Any specific information you're after? Like who she talks to? You know, is she
A big
seen any place she
piece.
shouldn't be?
Both are helpful. I mean, any sort of information in general. Anything that means she seems shady, that she's maybe still working for the cam. I mean, it can't be coincidence that they are showing up in her territory and almost exclusively. I mean, she took over Indianapolis, was where the cam resided mainly anyway.
I mean, yeah, we can keep our ears open. Maybe Riley here can persuade some of the children of the night to do a little digging.
I can recruit some birds.
Well, she owes me a debt.
Oh, really?
Her and her coterie do. I provided an escape for them many moons ago, and they never made good on payment. So if you guys are interested in being maybe the birds yourself, let me know. And we can make that happen. But again, I know you have other responsibilities.
Yeah, we might need a little time to kind of figure out exactly how we're going to deal with this more immediate issue.
Of course. We have eternity to gather information on Miss Hill. And I promise you, if anyone breathes a word of this back to me, the gunshot that both of you witnessed will be the least of your worries.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I know where my bread is buttered.
Good. And he puts and plops down almost like unholsters and puts down a familiar looking pistol onto the table.
Oh,
I
that
left his
sparky gun,
fucking
isn't
office.
it?
Oh no, we lost that one when I got scared. Never mind.
Yep, exactly.
Ugh.
You guys will get each one of these rounds into them, and I think you guys know how this may impact you.
Yeah, it was spooky.
Pretty good idea.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Is it okay to fill in our coterie?
Of course.
Or would you? Right, okay. I just didn't know if you wanted this to just stay between the people in this office.
No, I think that each one of you have a set of tools that will be beneficial in making this work.
Gotcha.
But one thing I am interested in, there used to be a Tremere that worked with them. Was able to manufacture these as he ejects the clip from the gun and holds out one of the bullets. I will pay very handsomely if you can get me the recipe for these and how they are created and manufactured.
Can we take the sample?
No.
Okay.
Just because it puts a big target on your back, having them in your possession.
Hey. You're looking out for me. I'm just thought it might be if we had something to show. But I get it.
Understandable. And I'm sure that she wouldn't give that information up lightly.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be beating it out of her.
Probably not. I think Miss Hill will probably take each one of you on at the same time and still have time for lunch.
Oh, she wouldn't even need to schedule lunch.
No,
mean,
I was saying that you guys would probably be the lunch.
Oh, well, I guess that's true. That's no fun. I don't want to be lunch, so
Actually,
Especially if you believe the
Well,
rumors.
pretty hard and fast rule that I'm not lunch anymore.
okay, wait a minute.
Oh.
What rumors?
About her dog that she keeps on a leash. A antediluvian.
Oh,
And for maybe those of you who don't know what that word means, a third generation kindred.
she controls a third generation kindred?
Controls is like saying that anyone at the zoo handles and controls a lion. You give it food and it doesn't bite your hand.
You hope.
Like I said, it's like a lion.
And this is something she can bring to bear against her enemies?
I'm just saying she started off very new and was able to claim a lot of territory because who wants to fight an antediluvian?
Fair enough.
Especially one of a Brewhop variety.
Even more understandable.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
well, yep, we'll get on solving this first problem.
I
then we'll be in
suggest
touch.
silver.
Yeah, yeah.
It worked last time.
You said didn't work last time?
It did work last time.
Oh, gotcha.
Mortal stuff. Like I told you back when I was mortal, the thing was if you ever come up against one, you just run.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can't, silver.
Sure.
Sometimes you're in a spot where you can't, so you keep one just in case, either for it or for you.
And you said it worked last time?
Yep. To hurt the fucking thing, from what I remember. See, I was in some fucked up shit, and there was a ghost and a werewolf.
I'm gonna
And the
get close to Riley.
Right.
The dirt gets above your head. It's time to stop fucking digging. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's a long story. Never mind.
Sorry about that. They tend to ramble.
We can.
Right. Well,
With that, we'll take our leave.
All right,
I'm shoving Riley out in front of me.
Have a wonderful evening.
yeah.
And should you hear that howl again, please let us know.
I better not.
That's valid. Bye.
Goodbye.
Shove.
Always lovely to see you. Back out.
For the people that did not go inside, it's been a bit of murmurs that have been going around between most of the children of the night. But after maybe 5-10 minutes, Xavier and Max become visible once more.
In the meantime, could I have asked the rest of the children of the rest of the people there? Anybody know this? The previous owner of this head.
Yeah, that was Ted. One of them speaks up.
They have any dealings with, I guess, werewolves?
Not that I'm aware of.
You know them closely, or
I mean, they said they were going to meet someone the other night, but that's about it.
they give you any information on who or where?
Someone with reach, but didn't say where.
Someone with reach.
That's all they said.
You close with Ted?
A little bit separated now, but
I mean, like before that.
we played poker a couple times.
Did Ted have a coterie or something like that?
No, more of a loner than anything.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess for any of the rest of you who are in a similar situation, there's a couple things out there that are hunting for things like us. Safety in numbers, you know?
They all begin to like look around towards each other, and murmurs pick up a bit about concerns, safety.
Yeah, all right. Well, before this turns into drafting kickball teams, have a good night, everybody. I'm going to turn around and go back to.
A few moments later, you see Riley being ushered out by Julian as the rest of the coterie follows behind.
Aside to Marlowe. All right. So, what do you think the odds are that they got out of there without anybody saying something stupid?
Oh, 0. 0. I bet you we have a new job though.
Oh, good. Hopefully it's like possible.
We'll talk about it in
Maybe.
the car.
They seem to pass you guys and head straight outside.
Okay. Never mind. Yep, we'll talk outside.
Julian seems to be in a rush to get Riley as far away from this building as possible.
Not like I said anything bad.
Wits and awareness one more time for anyone who would like to. DC 3.
There's like wolves out there.
There's wolves in here too.
But like the real ones.
Oh, dang. Marlo, you should be offended.
Man.
I am. Don't worry.
Dang,
Where were any
Vincent.
of these roles when I was doing important stuff?
Don't worry, these are important things. Okay, 1. Riley, are you willpowering that?
No.
Okay. Charlie, are you willpowering yours?
No.
Okay. Vincent, as you're exiting out, in a deep red is something that wasn't there when you guys entered in. You see what looks like either it's like an outline of top of someone's head or like a headband. And you see a set of horns coming off of it and a halo that's hanging sort of crooked off of the horns.
Is this like graffiti or?
It's some red liquid.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But
point
it's
it
like
out to
art style wise, yes, it's graffiti like.
Yeah, I'm gonna point it out to the rest of the group. What do you think the odds are that that's spray paint?
0.
0.
Yeah.
Jinx, now you can't talk. Nobody say the name.
I didn't know that it was that easy. Oh no, yeah, no, unlikely.
You got to abide by the jinx.
Stands for Jinx.
I mean, technically, you don't have to.
Totally have to abide by the jinx.
All right, let's get in the car.
Um,
I'm going to snap a picture with my phone real quick
yeah,
of the graffiti, not graffiti.
of course. Anyone who would like to can either make wits plus streetwise, wits plus politics, or wits plus occults. But if you're doing, they have different DCs. So if you're using one of those, please let me know which one you are using.
Wits plus occult.
That is going to be
I
a
guess
4.
Would my specializations, either drugs or thin bloods and streetwise, apply?
It would
Streetwise?
not.
Okay.
You said wits plus politics
would-
was an option.
Yes, occult, politics, or streetwise.
What's the difficulty on politics?
4.
What about
What's the
streetwise?
Streetwise.
Streetwise is 3.
All right, I'll roll streetwise.
Whoop.
Same.
I will also roll
Damn.
streetwise.
Didn't make it.
Streetwise.
Y'all are just popping off tonight.
Retro.
We need a win.
Sorry, Marlo's got us.
Yeah,
Marlo's got
there we go. There it
you go.
is.
There it is.
You jinxed it.
I guess the bad part is that even if Riley does remember something, they can't say it.
Is it 1 time or is it 3 times for a jinx?
I think it's like 10. That's the new rules. I mean, that's what my kids say. I don't know.
Inflation is wild.
I was gonna say the way we played it was just once. Somebody just had to say
Yeah.
your name once.
3 times in this economy?
You think I talked to that many
10
people?
times? Are you out of your mind?
You think I talked to someone that many times in a day?
What's up with that?
Okay. Anyone who succeeded on the streetwise roll. In the suburbs of Indianapolis, but still closer to downtown, this symbol has been popping up quite frequently, and typically not at any sort of rhyme or reason, besides at places with large gatherings taking place. It is rumored that a small gang inside of Indianapolis called Lovers and Devils have been
I think
interactive.
That's such a cool name.
I know. You're welcome.
Their gang is mine now.
No one else rolled a cult, is that correct? Or succeeded on a cult?
Nope.
Anyone with politics? No?
Failed with politics.
Sick.
I mean,
Or no, I
can,
was streetwise. Never mind.
I can also run a politics roll if you're cool with that.
No, this is what you chose your streetwise here, friend.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
So yeah, anyone who succeeded on streetwise would gather that knowledge.
I've seen this popping up before. I've heard it's the work of like some gang or something. I don't know.
Riley's
Rumors.
furiously typing in their notes app.
Do we know if they're connected to the occult world in any way? Are they mortals?
No clue. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but
Should do some
I haven't
furious
heard much more
Googling
about
tonight.
it.
As the conversation keeps going, you just see Riley like, ah, damn it, and like backspacing, like as new points get brought up, like they're trying to contribute.
Given what went on tonight, I'd say it would be pretty foolish for us to assume that they weren't involved. So, might be worth looking into some of those other gatherings and seeing if they had something related.
Sounds like a good idea.
What are the odds that gang in this case is just the way that the people on the streets view whatever? What would a group of werewolves be? Like pack?
I would say pack. I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, did anybody need anything else with this? Because otherwise we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, no, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we go.
Y'all got me nervous about the house. Maybe we should grab a hotel or something.
I don't know if our relationship is to that level yet, and I'm not
Separate
a middle-aged woman.
rooms. You definitely get as catty as them.
Yeah, it's fun.
And you broke the jinx! Punching
Ah, damn it!
him in the arm.
You hear
I
out
should
of
make that.
out of nowhere a chuckle occur as you see a couple of worms shake free.
What's that?
Hi, Max.
Did I have
Hi.
Did I have worms?
No, Max just appears out of nowhere.
Oh God!
We were just
Damn.
goofing around.
Did you show up voluntarily, or is that like a make sounds thing?
I chose to be here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if like
I mean, both
Bad
can be
humor.
true.
or
Both can be-
punching Riley was a way to figure out if Nosferatu were around.
I mean, if they have good sense of humor, then yes.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
please
I
tell me
would.
it is.
Please say psych.
But rumor is that it's a good way to release some stress as well.
Please say psych.
I mean, no, that's the rumor. You were quite the conversation piece after you guys left.
Oh
Good or
no.
bad? It's a valid question.
I mean, it's not usually good when people are talking about how you got put into the ground by a wolf after a very exclusive party.
I mean, let's be real. I feel like there's a very limited number of people who could run into a wolf and wouldn't just get bodied.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, you're just the most recent one.
So we're talking shit because I got punched.
I mean, I'm not, but yeah.
It's the royal we.
Oh, oui.
Huh.
Does say something about that party that rumors are going on around it. Doesn't
What's
seem
it?
like that.
It's a
It was the
party.
Party to be at.
It's a party thrown by toreadors. You can't really explain or expect other than gossip to flow more than the drinks did.
We're catty bitches, man. Every single one of us.
It's in the blood.
Literally.
I had a great time.
Yeah, I didn't know you can move like that. I got to be honest. That was wild.
Hey, it took a lot of Ben Gay at the end of the evening, but
Who?
you know, Ben Gay. The cream for like muscle
Oh.
aches. Yeah. I'm joking, obviously.
I'll say I didn't know you were blushed, but that's impressive.
So
Either
what can we do for you, Max?
No, you guys already did it. I was able to laugh enough. That's it.
No, that's it.
All right, well, have a good night.
Hey,
We're-
Yeah.
all right.
you as well, and good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
That's what I heard.
You hear a lot.
Part of
Kind of the job, right?
information, day and night.
And actually, real quick, Max, while you're around,
Mm-hmm.
just off the top of your head, the number 12 mean anything to you? Does that pertain to any recent stats or anything going around?
Is it football season?
I think it just started recently, but more so
Oh.
like the gift that was left had a paper that said 12 on it.
I can look. But
If you wouldn't mind.
Did you see through? Were you out here when that all went down? Did you see who threw the head?
Yeah. Big ass scary wolf. Looked like a lot of the fur was sort of singed in different places. Or just shaved.
That's our guy, right? That's our guy. All right.
There any way that we could like give you an air horn or something, and if some big terrifying thing is coming up to where a bunch of us are, that you could like sound a little?
I could. Yes. But then I become in the vicinity of being Riley'd. And that sounds terrifying.
I mean, not everyone can do it as well as they do. But
I'm aware.
all right, how about like an air horn that you can trigger with a phone or something? Like, there's got to be a way that we could find out before the head comes through the door with you out here.
Oh. I mean, yes, probably. But that's not my call.
Yeah, all right. I'll bring it up with your boss.
Thank you. Hey, you guys seem pretty cool.
Thanks.
Thanks.
If the next
I would
line
like
out of your mouth is, "Do you party?"
Well, I know you do. Pointing towards Julian.
I think it's 1969.
You know
69.
Was that a good year or something?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Most of us don't know.
Yeah. I was born after the invention of buffalo wings. Thank you.
The
You are a
invention?
buffalo wing.
That's specific.
Cool. Well, if you guys need anything, let me know. Happy to help.
So many things. I got to experience the quesarito.
Finger guns.
We seem pretty cool. Bye. What was it, just
Yeah,
something else
that's-
you wanted to say?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's fine. It's cool.
No, Matt.
No. What was it?
So I'm trying to get this website off the ground,
Okay.
and I need like testers. And obviously, I can't really ask one of you because it may not give the results I need. But
So you're asking us to be early adopters of Kindred Facebook?
no, that already exists. Don't be silly.
Kindred Twitter.
That's just
No,
X.
where's my next meal app?
I mean, that's part of the database.
Sure, we'll be your guinea pigs.
Sick. Can I see your phone? And does it have application possibilities?
Yes, I was forced to upgrade.
Perfect. And he goes, at his hand, it's like worms that crawl out of his shirt and intertwine through the hands and then crawl back into the shirt.
Oh, I hate it. I don't want this man to touch my phone. I hate it. I hate it. Fine, I'll hand over my phone, but it's okay.
Great. He goes ahead and messes around on it for a few moments before handing it back to you. With a new app installed on it. It does not have any sort of lettering or words underneath the application picture, but the picture itself is a singular syringe.
Ooh, health track.
Nice. And what is this called?
Name pending.
You need a better name than name pending. Just gonna put that out.
It's a beta.
Riley, it's a good thing you're pretty.
Thank you, but ow.
You're
You should
welcome.
have seen them when they were all sparkly inside.
God damn it,
I
don't
did
forget.
see that.
How did you get yourself to be sparkly?
I don't know.
It makes a
And
lot of
I'm
sense
not-
for the name, is all I'm saying.
That's like the one in the book, right?
No, the second baseman. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You mentioned something about a book.
You're a book. I don't know.
Right. Anyone else want this app, or are we done here?
Yeah, sure. I'll take your app.
Yeah, I'll hand
I'll
over
take
my
that.
phone too.
Sick.
You're a book. Don't look at me.
It's like,
You know-
meanwhile, I'm making my way open to the station wagon, opening the trunk for somebody, opening doors.
You're just like, please. We said we were leaving.
Each one of you have an application installed on your phone.
You know how gullible we are as a coterie? Like, if he wanted to, like, just screw us over with a tracking app, we'd be so done.
Oh, 100%. That's why I plan to just like chuck this phone in a Faraday bag and never use it.
But he needs data for his application.
Oh,
He doesn't want to listen into all of our conversations by hiding our mic.
No. It doesn't even ask for access to those microphones and/or cameras.
Sure.
yeah. That's the problem. They didn't ask. They just did.
I chose my words very precisely, okay?
Sweet, we're gonna stop by Walmart. They've got Faraday bags on sale right now.
Didn't know Walmart sold Faraday bags.
They do.
Okay. Where would you guys like to go after your new upgrades?
I would like to try to get at Adeline again. Just go, hi, sorry for the double, but seem to have missed each other. Would rather make sure that you know the couple of things.
Yeah.
Apparently she and I are not on speaking terms this evening.
Hey, so just checking. Did you just do that on the phone that you just let that guy put an app that does who the fuck knows what on there?
You're an app. Don't look at me.
All right, so you wanted me to talk you through how to like check what permissions it has and all
Yes.
that? Or
Yes, please.
Just give it to Vincent.
no, please don't do that.
Oh.
Let me talk you through it.
Oh shit. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep my phone, please.
Okay, bye guys. And Max disappears.
The data these phones are already getting is just like, oh man, they're all idiots.
All of them. Idiots.
All
Holy shit, they're all stupid.
I'm gonna talk Riley through how to check and see if the application is accessing microphone, camera, location, other apps, data, cookies, etc., and also talk about like basic operational security.
The only thing that it is using is location when the application is running. No other application is being used, or function of a phone is being used.
Well, what does it do when you open it?
Do you want to open it?
It calls the police.
Obviously.
Your phone
Um,
explodes.
There's ways to break it and have it do other stuff and what have you. So, be careful with this phone, but yeah, let's see what it does.
Yeah, you open up the app. You see a syringe is pointing upwards at like a 45, has like a loading symbol of like it emptying the syringe and like shooting out the top of it before it finally opens up. And it's like a completely black screen as green, almost like Matrix style, numbers and letters begin to float upwards on the phone. And it says SNET 2.0.
Ooh.
And it opens up, it's sort of similar to a directory on the top half of the screen. And on the bottom half, you see what looks like a Google Maps.
Okay. Is there anything plugged into the Google Maps?
Go ahead and click it on open it. It takes over the entire screen. You can see that looks like Indianapolis and the surrounding area at large is sanctioned off into different colored areas. You guys would know those to be the different domains of the three barons. You do see there's also like little bubbles that are set throughout the maps that don't have any sort of information readily on them. So you see that they seem clickable, but there's little bubbles that are sort of spread throughout the map.
Well, touch one of the bubbles.
I'm gonna touch one of the bubbles.
Touch a bubble.
I'm touching a bubble. Even before this is a Seinfeld episode.
You touch one of the bubbles. After you click on one of the bubbles, it gives a time slot. It says 1700 to 2100. Takeout.
Okay, so 1700 to 2100.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Looks like it's giving us food pickup options, like drive-through style.
As you continue scrolling around and sort of like zoom in a little bit on some of it, the bubbles sort of spread out more. And then you do see like what look like red triangles, like warning triangles.
Where are those warning triangles located?
Click on one of them. Dog attack.
Oh. It's also like a police scanner.
Hey, see if it's got anything on there around the Garfield Park area.
Exactly where I'm headed with that. Anything fancy around Garfield Park?
Wild animal attack. Homicide.
Pass that information along.
You click on it, and it has a list of photos that of the surrounding area and what look like traffic cams footage of it taking place.
Of is this Marlowe eating somebody in their car?
Sure is. And you see all of you guys show up, have a small conversation. It doesn't have any audio, but then you guys disappear into the woods.
Well, that's upsetting.
And then it shows another video that's in the same area later on in the evening. And 4 individuals you guys have seen begin to set up their investigation.
That's the spooky guys from the club.
Correct. The upper cam.
Cool. We love them.
But that footage is labeled cryptids.
As in, were cryptids?
The 4 individuals are labeled as cryptids.
Oh, okay.
Is there like a glossary?
There is a multiple different links you can click on.
What does cryptids in this instance mean?
Unknown individuals.
Gotcha.
You get through, as you sort of search through the app and the different glossary and information pieces, you can pick up there's a lot that's being talked about as far as keeping information secret, as far as like, but everything in this is a Kindred app, whether it's feeding locations, domains, if there are Kindred in videos or stuff like this, they are described as cryptids or unknowns or things like this, but definitely describing not you guys, but describing Kindred without using any sort of trigger words. You're muted, by the way, Rob.
Hey, can you change the location on this? Can you like scroll around and see other places?
I'm gonna give it a shot.
While you're trying, see if you can't like go to Chicago.
Let's go to Chicago.
Bubbles all over the Chicago, red warning signs all over Chicago. But the domains aren't laid out.
Okay.
So this isn't like a Max in his spare time project. This seems big.
Yes, it does seem large scale.
Damn, Max must know some folks that are working on a thing.
Anyone who would like to make a DC 5 Intel plus technology can roll that.
DC
Not
5.
in my
I
best day.
said what I said.
Dear God, that is technically possible.
Surging is an option, everyone. Just remember.
Look
Yeah,
at
no.
you there, Ken.
That's a negative for me.
Wow, way to assume that the
Yeah, I was
Nosferatu
gonna
just
say.
got technology out the butt.
I'm sorry, I thought that was
Stereotypes.
something that we had established.
No, we actually established the opposite.
Exactly.
But
I'm
then
more
that's
of a
on
I
me
can
for
break
not
in
paying
your
attention.
house and watch you sleep.
Interesting way to say that. Riley
Not a
in
skill
their
set
ads-
I'd have advertised, but
Riley
No.
in their notes app. Change the house locks.
I know
lean
where you
over,
live.
looking at it. Do you have like your own place to live? I thought you were still crashing at Julian's.
I don't
Oh
know.
no! You've got your mentor's place.
Yeah.
You think she's gonna be upset if you change the locks on her?
I'm not changing the locks. It was a joke. If I change the locks, I'll just give her a key to the new locks.
Can't believe
Then
you don't
she's
trust
gonna
me.
give keys to whoever else she's giving keys to.
I hadn't thought about that.
Riley, you're very trusting, and I don't want to bring up a sore subject here, but you are lucky that you're pretty.
Well, yeah. Whatever. Shut up. You're an app. Don't look at me.
As you guys go to like, even if you just go to minimize the application, it automatically reopens the application asking if you would like to sign out.
Oh, then yes, I would like to sign out. Thank you, app. That's very considerate.
Your phone blinks like almost like it powers off and back on after you sign out.
Cool. That doesn't really seem too sketchy of an app.
Yeah, that whole thing that just happened, that's significantly more control over your phone than an app is supposed to have.
Maybe it's sketchier than I thought it was. I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of conflicting information this evening.
This seems less like, not that spying on us wouldn't be a valuable thing for whoever the fuck created this to do for the good of their app. This seems less like it's targeted, like Max is trying to spy on us specifically. Maybe whoever built this thing is spying on everybody who has it, but that's more of a TikTok kind of situation.
I don't like Bruce's smile.
There's a lot of things I don't like.
I was
All
just
right, well,
thinking about this app
something-
being canceled in the US already.
I had something pretty specific that I wanted to talk to you all about, but I'm thinking maybe we do it away from our phones.
That sounds like a good idea.
So you guys are heading to a hotel. Which hotel are you guys like to go to? More, the closest one would be the JW Marriott, which you guys have been to recently. But there's other ones that are not as nice that are still have some rooms available.
I don't want to be anywhere near Teddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Hey, so how about we rent a room at the JW Marriott? It looks like it's like $200 a night, and that can be where our phones stay. And then we will go get a different room somewhere else.
Sounds good.
Yeah, honestly, I'm down.
Fine.
This has unlocked a new level of Vincent's paranoia.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help you.
I love how we all did this willingly. We all willingly were just like, yeah, sure. Wait.
Don't let me into that. I was elsewhere.
Hey, also, You don't even get to have a phone, so
Yeah,
well,
thank you. Thank you
let me-
for treating that as if it's a thing of privilege.
he who can't have a phone not cast stones.
Is anyone leaving the app open while in the room, or just leaving your phones in the room with no application active?
Yeah, I'm just leaving mine in the room with no application active.
Okay.
Bleh. No, I thought it felt like a tongue
Couldn't we just
twister.
turn the phones off?
No, they're always listening.
Even when they're powered off?
Maybe they've got a direct line to the microphone, so they can just power the microphone. The transmission. I don't know. This is like way beyond me, man. But Vincent seems to think we should be nowhere near our phones when we talk about anything of substance. And I'm going to trust his judgment on this.
Yeah, no, fair.
I'm just saying the verdict's out on this app.
Yeah.
It might be fine. I might be paranoid about nothing. I hope that that's true.
As
Man, we don't know anyone who's technologically inclined.
yeah, like Max.
I mean, look, I knew a fair bit about technology. I just can't do any of it now.
Yeah, same with Charlie. As you guys go ahead, head into the JW, swipe your car key or key card, toss your phones onto the bed, head out and head to your new location. We pan to a granite flooring. Has a couple of granite pillars that each have a what looks like a spray painted Anarch symbol on each one of them. And you see 8 people standing in the circular room, slowly looking around. Weapon, like, looks like knives are drawn. Looking, listening. Well, time to clean up our home. As they each open up, 2 individuals open up a door of the double doors and walk in and see this beautiful office that's seen better days. As they each walk up behind it and grab one of the skulls off of the wall and put it down. Well, old friends, we're back and we're home. You hear one of them yell, "Drake, are we ready to go?" Yeah. We're ready. And that's where we'll go ahead and wrap up for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming hanging out. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you guys head over to Adventure Dice, at adventuredice.ca, and use code JBruce for 10% off your order. And we will see you guys next week on another episode of Indy by Night Blurred Lines. Again, this episode was Horns and Halos. So thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.